The Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight, one man fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet.
As you know, Colonel, it was a false alarm.
Yes, I kept myself informed. This is your report?
Yes, sir.
I see from this that you were injured, Captain Scarlet.
Very slightly, sir. I'm fine now.
Well, all this is very straightforward. Fine. Captain Scarlet, Captain Blue, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you on behalf of Spectrum for your courage and devotion to our cause.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
The Mysterons will not give up. At this very moment, I feel sure they are planning to continue their war of nerves.
I'm just checking the 4th floor, D block.
Right, Harris.
I'll put the coffee on.
Who's there?
What is it, Harris? Harris! Harris, are you all right? This is Richards. Suspected security break, Block D.
Repeat. Security break, block D. Seal all exits.
Did you see who it was, Harris?
Through there.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get him.
He came down here. I think we've got him cornered.
This is the voice of the Mysterons. We will continue to take our revenge. You started the shockwave with your unprovoked attack on our Martian complex. This act of aggression will be revenged. Our retaliation will be slow, but nonetheless effective. You will pay in full.
Members of Spectrum, the Mysterons have made their first mistake. If you will look at the screen...
It looks like Captain Black.
Right, it is indeed. This photograph was taken by a concealed security camera at the Culver Atomic Center and has been positively identified as Captain Black.
So he is alive.
Very much so, Captain Blue. And it proves that our suspicions were well-founded. From the moment he returned to Earth from the Martian expedition, Captain Black has been working for the Mysterons.
You said the Mysterons had made their first mistake, sir.
Yes. Captain Black made an unsuccessful attempt to break the security at the Culver Atomic Center.
What was he trying to do, sir?
We don't know. But to make good his escape, he was forced to enter a radioactive area.
That means he'll develop radiation sickness.
No, Captain. The radiation was only slight. In fact, he exposed himself to a short-life atomic isotope. This will not harm him physically, but for the next 48 hours, until the effect wears off, he is detectable.
You mean he'll be a radioactive source for the next 2 days?
Exactly. With directional long-range Geiger counters, we'll be able to track down and pinpoint this Mysteron agent. The tables are turned. The manhunt for Captain Black is on.
If I was in Captain Black's shoes, I'd head for the city, not the wide open spaces.
We have to cover every possibility.
Well, I hope we see some action. Where do we turn?
Right, just ahead. Aptly named.
How's that?
Stone Point Village. SPV.
Switch on the display, Lieutenant.
Right, sir.
Indicate the positions of the detector trucks carrying the directional Geiger counters.
Anything?
No, nothing above natural radiation.
Start a new sweep.
Sir, can I fly down and help in the manhunt?
No, Lieutenant, I need you here.
But, Colonel, the area is completely surrounded. All we can do is watch as they close in.
I'm sorry. If Captain Black is to be caught, we must make sure Central Control is fully manned.
Yes, sir. I just wish I could meet him face to face. Just once.
Be with you in a minute, sir. Just fixing this wiring. Hey, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? Hold it! Stop! Help!
What is it, Captain Scarlet?
We're about to pick up a Spectrum pursuit vehicle. Any news of Captain Black?
Not yet, but I'll keep you informed.
There it is ahead.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. There should be somebody around.
I've been expecting you. You've come for the SPV.
That's right.
Follow me. It's hidden in a dummy oil storage tank. I'll get the key.
Stay back here with me.
Let's see, here it is.
You knew it was a trap.
I suspected it.
How?
He didn't ask for our identification. I think we'd better take a look around. This is the work of the Mysterons.
So the mechanic was a Mysteron reconstruction. Go on, Captain Scarlet.
Well, it looks as though Captain Black was here all right. And recently. The SPV is gone. He could have taken it.
What's the number?
0782.
Thank you, Captain. The display, Lieutenant.
Right away, sir.
Display the position of that filling station.
There it is, Colonel.
Yes, Lieutenant. If Captain Black was there, he is indeed in our net. All we have to do is tighten it.
I've got something.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's a positive bearing. It must be him.
I'm in number 3 tracking vehicle. We have a bearing of...
023 degrees, 17 minutes.
Did you get that, Colonel?
023.17.
Yes, thank you, Captain. Project that bearing, Lieutenant, and check with all other tracking vehicles.
Yes, sir. I have a bearing from number 8. Projecting now.
There it is. We found him. Relay that position to all Spectrum personnel. Order the nearest Angel to try and make visual contact.
Yes, sir.
Proceed to area reference 3DN. Captain Black is believed to be in this vicinity. Seek and report.
SIG.
Our latest information indicates that Captain Black should reach your checkpoint in approximately 2 minutes.
What sort of vehicle is he driving?
We have no confirmation.
But it could be Spectrum Pursuit Vehicle 0782.
I have visual contact with SPV 0782. It's heading south along Highway 74.
Confirm SPV as hostile vehicle. You know what to do.
Don't worry, Lieutenant. We'll stop it.
Colonel, I'd like permission to go down there.
I'm sorry, Green. I told you before, you're needed here.
But, Colonel...
Don't mention it again, Lieutenant. And that's an order. We have work to do.
We are in position. Still no sign of the SPV.
Captain Black, the Earthmen have erected a roadblock ahead of you. Turn off and go back to the atomic center.
You should have reached that roadblock by now.
Colonel White?
Go ahead, Symphony.
I've lost contact. He must have turned off the road.
Right, Symphony. Continue aerial search.
Have we lost him, Colonel?
No, the radiation still gives his position away. May just take a little longer.
Symphony reported the SPV pulled off the road somewhere along here. Keep your eyes open.
Looks like we could see some action after all.
So much for your idea that Captain Black would head for the city.
All right, all right. Hey, wait a minute. Slow down. That could be it.
I'll tell Cloudbase and then we'll go in.
Well, it was here.
Right. But it looks like he headed back to the road. Let's get back to the car.
Wait.
What is it?
A medallion. It's Symphony's.
It can't be.
It's Symphony's, I tell you. I gave it to her on her birthday.
You're right. Look. Over there.
Symphony Angel had no right to land. Her orders were to maintain aerial surveillance.
Use your initiative, they say.
I heard that, Lieutenant. Initiative should never clash with discipline.
Yes, sir. What's happening to Symphony? Is Captain Black holding her?
It's highly possible, but this operation will not be affected by consideration for any individual. Proceed as planned. Move everyone in.
Proceed to new position. 5EA immediately.
SIG. We're moving out. The noose is really tightening.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Don't worry. Symphony will be all right. Adam?
Yeah, I'm fine.
The radioactivity is good for another 24 hours. He can't get far. Come on, Adam.
You better not let the Colonel hear you call me that.
Yes, sir, Captain Blue.
SIG, Captain Scarlet. Right. Let's go get him. Do you have that new bearing?
Yes, but there's something I can't quite... Wow!
What happened? What is it?
I'm getting a reading 10 times normal. Bearing 12804. Of course, we're in line with the Culver Atomic Center.
Captain Black crashed the gates with the SPV. The whole center is completely surrounded. He's in here, all right.
But we don't know his exact position.
Thank you, Captain Oka. Stand by for further orders.
Why go back to the atomic center, sir?
If you want to hide an apple tree, you put it in an orchard. Captain Black must have known he was radioactive, so he returns to the atomic center.
Where there is enough free radiation to make him undetectable.
Exactly. Well, Lieutenant, I think we'll play a waiting game.
Are we going to just sit here and look at each other?
It's a pretty big plant. He could be anywhere.
Well, let's get in there and find him.
Our orders are to wait.
What about Symphony?
Symphony? I just hope she's all right.
How long do you intend to keep me here? It's only a matter of time. The place is surrounded. What are you doing? No. No, you can't do it.
I'm going in.
No, Captain Blue. We wait.
I am sorry, Symphony Angel, but you leave me no choice.
That voice. You'll never get away with this.
Prepare to die. The radiation will kill you in 3 minutes. The Mysterons also have compassion. I am going to give you one chance.
Colonel, the SPV has crashed the gates.
Right. Make certain Captain Black is in it, and don't lose him.
Yes, I've got a positive reading.
It's him, all right.
He's heading south.
Right. He won't get far. There's a roadblock half a mile down the road. Come on.
Captain Black, you are completely surrounded. Come out with your hands up. All right. We're coming in.
Symphony.
How are you feeling, Symphony?
She's all right, Colonel. Just badly shaken.
I'm sorry, sir. I feel I let you down.
All right, Symphony. But remember, initiative should never clash with discipline.
Yes, sir.
The Mysterons wage a war of nerves. Captain Black gave you a chance to escape, and you took it.
He subjected you to radiation, knowing we would pick it up, think it was him in the SPV, and leave the gate unguarded.
He even went through a cleansing unit before he left to get rid of his own radiation.
Well, we've been tricked. But we've learned a lot. The Mysterons are capable of making mistakes. Let us take consolation from this in the continuing fight. Aye, that's all.
Symphony,
What is it?
one thing puzzles me. Why didn't you stop the SPV just outside the gates?
Don't tell anyone, Lieutenant, but that's the first time I've ever driven an SPV.
Captain Scarlet. 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 Indestructible Captain Scarlet.